What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in today. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka Music Vidiots, and here I am in the wonderful world of Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And I want to go ahead and bring up a couple things to you guys, and some things that I thought were pretty interesting here. Let me grab something off my files. Give me 1 second. I think this is pretty cool. Now, this is something that just came out, and not only did it just come out, but it's relevant to everything else that is going on right now in the Rockstar universe, if you will. So when we go on to the game, right, there is a couple loading screens that I at least got. I'm not sure if you guys got the same ones, but if you haven't, I'm sure you will. And it all ties into this game, another game, and the mystery within. And Rockstar's doing a lot to give us clues. I believe they are definitely leaving a golden breadcrumb trail down on the ground for us. So let's get to the point, as we are going to be jumping into something else right after this broadcast. Everyone that's jumping in right now, thank you so much. Paul Curie, Dankaroo, Amiro Osman, James Reynolds, Eric Canelo, Andre Monterio, and everyone else that's jumping in right now, thank you so much for jumping in. I do appreciate it. I have heard about the Ratman Chuckle, Amiro. I just have not yet done my investigation on it, as I'm in the middle of a big lead, which I'll be presenting to you guys in many parts, as it's too much for one video. If I put it all in one video, it'll be like a lecture, and it'll be just too much. I don't want to do that stuff anymore, so expect a lot of stuff coming up soon. I have been very busy with it. That's why I have not been uploading. Past couple days, I've been working hard at editing videos for you guys, so a lot of great content coming out soon for you guys. Anyway, first of all, when I loaded up the game, I had two different loading screens. One loading screen said GTA Online, and then it went ahead and said, just for you, get 30% bonus cash on select shark cards. La la la, they're always trying to sell their shark cards. And then it says, being a power player, a power dash player in the Los Santos Underground means you'll inevitably make powerful enemies. Now listen to that again. Being a power dash player, a power player in the Los Santos Underground means you'll inevitably make powerful enemies. Remember when I told you guys about the underground tunnels and all the clues and all the stuff that I was finding and leads to the underground stuff? And then months later it came true with the underground bunkers. Like, those clues did lead to something. It wasn't a dead end. It wasn't wrong. We did get something out of it. And not too long ago I posted a video about LA Noire and the one mission inside of LA Noire, the full moon murders, and how that takes us right to the real life entrance of the underground tunnels in Los Angeles, which is one of the biggest secrets in Los Angeles in real life, which is what I predicted Rockstar would play on, because they like to use real life and incorporate it within their game. So they'll take, real life, and they'll pun it all the time. We know that from Rockstar. Why wouldn't they use the same pattern in their mystery? It's who they are. They're not going to change who they are when it comes to a secret Easter egg or mystery. So, sure as shit, LA Noire with the full moon murders is tied directly to the observatory and all the big clues I showed you guys, even the murder mystery with the golden film reels that we have to collect in LA Noire, which I'll be talking about in a little bit too as well. So, anyway, we are tied directly to the underground tunnels, which we needed murals in real life. Murals down underground led people to the correct location to get where they were going. And it's funny that Rockstar uses murals in this game to show us their enigma as well. But the thing is, they're bringing up the secret, which is the underground, and everything that's tying to that, with the two murals being inline on the map and everything. But then it says power player, okay? That's the big thing, because not only do we have that, we have a new vehicle, okay? And it's right here. And we can look at the definition for it right here, but we also have a definition that isn't in-game, that we have to actually pay attention to our loading screens to read and get a little bit more information on. So, let's go ahead and read this first, and then I'll read you the Cyclone as advertised on the loading screens when we go ahead and play GTA 5. So in here, in Legendary Motorsports, it says Cyclone. The coil Cyclone is here to prove one thing. The days of the internal combustion engine are over. Sure, it was fun while it lasted. Just like your psychotic knife-wielding ex was phenomenal in bed. But that fossil-fueled comfort zone is about to be nothing more than a distant speck in your rear view mirror as you surrender to the harbinger of the electric age. True power is here. Drive the lightning. Now we have lightning bolts on the mural. We have so many different clues with power. We just had that screen that I just read to you guys, the loading screen I got just now as I was getting into the game, saying being a power player. Okay, in the underground means you'll make powerful enemies. So we got a lot of power being hinted at us. A lot of power. Now, here is the Cyclone GTA Online Vehicles definition for the loading screen as you load into the game. When it comes to the engine in your car, you might think electricity is for the weak and environmentally conscious. Well, the coil Cyclone is here to change your mind faster than 1,000 volts. Faster than 1,000 volts. 1,000, guys. What is 1,000 directly tied to? The word Chiliad. Is it coincidence that they are using this? Okay, come on. 1,000 volts is tied directly to Chiliad. Mount Chiliad holds the mirror to the mystery. It has lightning bolts on it. We have the Space Stalker, which has lightning bolts on the wheels. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, it says, trust us on this one. If actions speak louder than words, acceleration like this is pretty much deafening. Basically, we have to do something. We have to trigger something, and they're giving us enough clues. And not only in this game, but outside of this game as well. And that's what I want to connect to you guys right here. And I also want to go ahead and show you guys something else as well, because there's so much to this topic. There's the fact that it's here on Legendary Motorsports, and Legendary ties directly into the word story. If you look up the definition of Legendary, you'll see that legend is also a story. On top of Mount Chiliad, it says come back when your story is complete. Okay? We know that there's so much tied to what we're looking at here. I brought up so many of these connections in the past. To go over all of them right now would be almost insane to try to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and point out a couple of these key points that I want to bring up today. We have right here on this sign, we've talked about this before. We're at the water and power. Okay? Water and power. This entrance says visitors must sign and wear passes at all. But then there's something that's missing. Time. Time is missing. Visitors sign and wear passes at all. So time. We know that time is important. We know that weather is important. Time in hand. And Rockstar has done something recently that actually it sparks this up in a whole new light. And I'm not using those words lightly. I'm being completely serious. We have this other entrance right here. This. It says, no unauthorized entry. Staff only, 24-hour surveillance zone. But the thing is, unauthorized is spelled wrong. It's spelled with an S instead of an E. A Z. So rise, like the sun rised, or like one man will rise up again. Dragon 6 billboard. Then you got surveillance, which is not spelled like that. They're spelling it like serve, like obey and serve, like police officers. Or you can look into it as obey being from the movie They Live, and serve and protect, or obey and serve like police officers, which are definitely relevant, as well as Rockstar just released a game today that was already released in the past, but they revitalized it. And it is actually directly tied into everything that we're talking about right now. Here is Obey, coincidentally not located far away from the spelled wrong word over there, okay? So, if we look at LA Noire, they actually gave us two new trophies. Two new trophies and achievements. And anytime that a game has something like that, I always like to check it out, and especially Rockstar, because they do everything very, very strategically. Everything to them is definitely planned out and for a meaning. It's always a meaning, whether it's a dick joke or a part of their puzzle to help solve the mystery. Now, when Rockstar came out with those GTA 3, GTA Vice City, San Andreas, when they came out with all their older games recently, about what, 6 months or a year ago, they came out with all those old school games, and they gave them to us to buy again on like the PS4 and stuff. Well, those games, okay, some of those games did not have achievements and trophies when they were originally released, but now they do. And as soon as they were released, I knew, I told you guys about it. We made a video, we went into it in depth. So if you missed that video, go check it out. It's really, really helpful because they did give us a lot of good clues. But Rockstar did go ahead and give us new achievements and trophies for these games that previously did not have them when they were originally released. And in the names of the achievements and trophies, in the pictures of the achievements and trophies, and in what you had to do to get the achievement and trophy, that stuff was all relevant to everything that we are looking at in this mystery. And you'll see, because it's the same topics being repeated over and over again, time and time again. And it's just insane. So when we get two new trophies or achievements in LA Noire, we had to take a look and see what they're about. Now check this out. It says that the remaster of LA Noire is coming out tomorrow, which was the other day this was posted, so it's out today. But it says there's a little nice surprise in the remaster for trophy hunters. There are two new trophies in the remaster that weren't in the original. These new trophies are marked under the DLC Trophy Pack 5, and the bronze trophies are for finding all of the hidden records and hidden novels. Now, it's funny because the entrance to the underground tunnels is actually the Hall of Records in real life, and in GTA 5 it's called Vinewood Records. But also, the hidden records are those actual, like, they're like that film reel also in the game. Like, they actually have those golden film reels, golden, mind you, that we have in GTA 5, that we hear the sound of when we trigger each part of the murder mystery, and we actually find it on that dead body in the murder mystery in the mine shaft, which gives us those filters. Okay, so we got a lot of connections here, a lot of crazy stuff. Why are they giving us two new trophies for the hidden records and novels? Why is that important now? Don't you think that it's leading us to something that we've oversighted in our mystery right now, which is, the Vinewood Records location, which is next to the Sinner's Passage mural, which is in line with the Chiliad mural? I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on here, guys, and I wanted to bring up this to you because a lot of the stuff is very, very crazy. Also, we have the a new mission in LA Noire, along with other new stuff as well. There's a lot of stuff that's brand new, like the billboards, different things in the game, right? New ways of interrogation. But we also have the administrative case that pays an homage to a 1948 film. A Slip of the Tongue is all about Grand Theft Auto. Nicholson electroplating. Nicholson electroplating. Now, this has everything to do with Grand Theft Auto, it says. This is, first of all, that's first of all the sign and the connection that shows us that we do have a connection between the both games. So you can refer to the one to get information on the other. It's absolutely true. I've showed that before in my video, Unveiling the Truth, or Unleashing the Truth, Time Travel. If you haven't seen that one, you have to check it out. But in the 1948 film, A Slip of the Tongue is all about Grand Theft Auto. Nicholson electroplating deals with arson and so on and so forth. Okay, this is crazy because you get pre-order content like the Chicago piano gun. Piano tied to music, tied to sound, tied to the number 88, as there's 88 keys on the piano. We have the Noose building with the eagle holding the key. A lot of stuff, guys, I'm thinking of as I'm looking at this stuff. We have sharpshooter challenges in LA Noire, and there's a lot of stuff littered around the city, a lot of new stuff. And we also have some clues that were given to us in the description of LA Noire, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys all that in a minute, as I'm going to be jumping on LA Noire and starting a brand new playthrough on the brand new remastered version. I'm going to do it exclusively on Twitch, and after I do it on Twitch Live, I will upload the footage directly to you guys here on YouTube. So if you want the exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff, you know, I'll probably cut half of it out for the videos on YouTube, because I'll be talking to you guys and we'll be doing a lot of stuff and, you know, shooting the shit while playing. But to get the most, you know, out of it for YouTube, we'll go ahead and just post the basic and most relevant stuff that we find, you know, like the basic playthrough of it. So if you want the exclusive behind-the-scenes content, the extra talking, the extra, you know, ideas, opinions, your guys' opinions, everything like that, jump in on Twitch, guys. I'll be doing that today, tomorrow, the next day, every day. I'll be broadcasting another piece to the whole entire playthrough of LA Noire. So that is going to be at twitch.tv/musicvidiots. So definitely don't miss out on that. And I want to show you guys one last thing. As I picked up that coil cyclone on the internet, I noticed that, you know, jumping right out at you should be one thing, is that the coil Voltic and the Cyclone are both electric cars, okay? And the Chameleon, which was a pre-order special edition giveaway car, I mean, sorry, not giveaway, but it was, you had to get the special edition game, right, at first to get the Chameleon, which looks very similar to the Cyclone, and that was electric as well. And if you think about it, we have the word Chameleon spray painted on the wall in this game, tied to karma, a lot of stuff. It's also tied to music as well. A lot of stuff that we should be looking at, thinking about. I wanted to go ahead and update you guys as we jump this game, talked about it really quick, informed you guys, had you guys at least getting your gears going in your brain. Maybe you guys could find something, get you guys going more on your hunt. And if you're interested, join me up in LA Noire. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be very awesome. And as the day progresses, we'll also be joined up by other hunters here in the YouTube community as we play together on some other games as well. Big surprises coming up your way. Big stuff coming up. New videos coming up. Viewers' voices are coming out with a fucking got like 4 of them done already. Can't wait to release all that stuff. All for jumping in. It's an honor and a pleasure having you around. I thank you guys for being patient on my uploads, and you will be grateful when you see the quality is sometimes better over the quantity, especially when you have information that's worth a shit. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for joining up. I love you all. Take it easy. Ta-ta. And as motherfucking always, shout-outs to Tim Ojakorpi, Perrin Prank, Extreme Gaming, KRDP. We have Andy Wong. I like to call him Andy Wang, but still it works. Who else we got here? The Dude. What's up, Dude? How you doing, buddy? Me and the Dude have something that we're working on. We're coming out with soon for you guys as well, so stay tuned. We got old Brittany. We got Butter Toast. We got a lot of you guys. Devil's Rejects. What's up, guys? Tommy Weir. What's up, Tommy Weir? In the house. What's going on, guys? Thank you all so much for jumping in. Toy. We got just regular old Toy. Will you be my toy? We got Armadale Feather Breeze. We got Chig Josh. Hey Chig, what's up, buddy? Blend YouTube. Jad02F. All you guys. I'm not gonna get to all you guys, unfortunately. Sorry. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys if you guys want to join up for LA Noire. That'll be going on in about 5 minutes. So jump on twitch.tv/musicvidiot if you want to stay informed and in the exclusive moments of love. Let's go ahead and investigate, see what we can find, connect, and possibly and hopefully solve. Until next time, it's my pleasure, and I'll see you in the future. 88 miles away, baby. Take it easy, Tata, and as always,